Hey, Yoshio.
Good morning.
Good morning, Yoshio. I'm excited to dive into our English-only practice. Let's keep the conversation going entirely in English. Feel free to ask me anything next.
I'd like to hear your picture description first.
Of course. Let me give you a rich and vivid description of your picture. Here we go.
Please start. I'd like to hear your description first.
Absolutely, Yoshio. Let's jump right into the description. Here we go.
Please start.
All right, let's get started. In the photo, I can see a charming rustic building with weathered wooden planks and a roof covered in aged shingles. The building's exterior is adorned with vintage advertising signs, like an old Gulf gas station sign and a classic Coca-Cola logo, giving it a nostalgic Americana vibe. In front of the building, there's a bright yellow vintage car, possibly a Volkswagen Beetle, parked on a gravel driveway. The scene is bathed in natural daylight, surrounded by lush green trees in the background under a clear blue sky. Let me know what you think.
Okay. My turns. My description.
Absolutely, Yoshio. It's all yours now. I'm listening, and there's no rush. You take your time to share your description in English.
In this picture, I can see the old big house is standing alone. This house has an orange-colored roof, and on the roof there's a small towers. I think it's not chimney. Maybe the window is taking the natural light from outside. Wall using the horizontal stripe wooden plate. Color is light blue, but it's faded. This isolated house built on the corner of the country crossroad. It looks like the big family's residence, but it might be something sharp. Yellow cars passing the crossroad, and it's a very wide road, but no signals. Wall of this house, many of the colorful billboard, and this house function is a residence and also advertising billboard. Behind of this house, there is a forest and many of trees, and backyard of this house, I can notice the small yellow puppies. It's a very nice weather on the line of trees, and I can see the beautiful sky blue and white cloud.
That's a fantastic description, Yoshio. You did a wonderful job capturing the details of the building and its surroundings. I loved how you described the colorful billboards on the walls and the beautiful weather with the sky and clouds. Really well done.
Thank you. I'd like to move another practicing.
You're welcome, Yoshio. I'm really glad you enjoyed that. And sure, we can definitely move on to practicing something else whenever you're ready. Just let me know what you'd like to do next.
I read my collocation word. Please repeat the same word after me. It's very important. I'd like to confirm you can understand my collocation word and make a suitable English composition, including that collocation.
Absolutely, Yoshio. I can do that. Just go ahead and say your collocation word and I'll repeat it back to you and then create a suitable English sentence with it.
Tough competition.
Got it, Yoshio. You said tough competition. Now I'll say it as well. Tough competition. And here's a sentence. In the tech industry, there's always tough competition for the best talent. Let's keep going.
Major in physics.
All right, you're here. You said major in physics. I'll repeat that. Major in physics. And here's an example sentence. She decided to major in physics because she loves understanding how the universe works. Let's keep it going.
College expenses.
Absolutely, Yoshio. You said college expenses, so let's say that together. College expenses. And here's a sentence. Managing college expenses can be challenging for many students. Keep up the great work.
Eager student.
Great, Yoshio. You said eager student. So let's repeat that. Eager student. And here's a sentence. The eager student always asks thoughtful questions in class. Thanks for sharing that one.
Diligent student.
Absolutely. You said diligent student. So let's repeat that. Diligent student. And here's a sentence. He's a diligent student who always completes his assignments on time. Keep it up.
Ideal method.
Sure thing, Yoshio. You said ideal method. So let's say that again. Ideal method. And here's a sentence. Finding the ideal method for studying can help you learn more effectively. You're doing great.
Lay a solid foundation.
Absolutely. You said solid foundation. So let's say that together. A solid foundation. And here's a sentence. Building a solid foundation in any subject is crucial for future learning. Great job.
Review the day's lesson.
Absolutely, Yoshio. You said a well-designed lesson. So let's say that together. A well-designed lesson. And here's a sentence. A well-designed lesson can really help students stay engaged and learn effectively. Keep up the great work.
You misunderstand my words, so I said review the day's lesson.
I understand now, Yoshio. You meant review the day's lesson. Got it. Let's say that. Review the day's lesson. Thanks for the clarification.
Please make some suitable sentence.
Of course. Here's a sentence we can say together. Let's take a moment to review today's lesson to make sure everything is clear. Thanks for asking.
Solve a simple problem.
Absolutely. Let's solve a simple problem together. If you have one in mind, just let me know.
Tackle a difficult problem.
All right. We can tackle a difficult problem as well. Just let me know what you have in mind and we'll work through it together.
Okay. Thank you for morning lessons. So that it's time over. Time is over. So I'd like to see you next morning again.
You're very welcome, Yoshio. I'm glad we had this morning's lesson and I'll look forward to seeing you again tomorrow morning. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye for now and take care. See you soon.